All right, so we're getting ready to start. The furnace is actually, so my combustion fan or my inducer fan is running, so that's your pre-purge. Of course, the purpose of a pre-purge is to make sure nothing's combustible with that heat exchanger before light off. So you can see that's going on right now. I've started my trend on my screen. So what we want to see now is when my furnace starts, we should see my trending line start to move. What we don't want to see happen is that we don't want to see the O2 spiking up. If the O2 spikes up, well then that means we got a problem, because that means I have a cracked heat exchanger. So right now I have light off. I can hear the combustion. You can see that, let's see what line's moving. CO2 is going up, dew point, CO is going up, and you can see my O2 is trending down, which it should, because I'm using part of my oxygen for combustion. So I better see it trending down. So now you'll see quickly it starts to level off. So what you see in purple is dew point, yellow is O2, CO2 is the white, and the light blue is CO air free. Here comes my blower. The blower's now running, and you can see that my O2 line did not spike up, which is good. That means that my heat exchanger is in good shape. CO air free, light blue, dropping down. O2 stayed pretty consistent. Dew point's pretty consistent. Let's go back to the combustion analysis, and we can start to see some things happening here on this screen. So there's our stack temp. It's 92.4. I would expect for that to go a little bit longer before we finally see it settle out. O2's at 10.5. CO parts per million 27. Air free 37. So my furnace runs a little bit higher CO than probably some other furnaces, so I already know it's okay. But it takes about 10 minutes to get what's called a steady state. So really, until I get to steady state, we could stare at these numbers, and we're not going to. So the next video will be when we're at steady state.